In this video, we're going to be talking about natal Cancer moon in the 4th house. So if you have this placement, you're in the right place. And with that being said, the moon in astrology represents what gives us security, and it also rules our emotions. It rules our private life, and it rules things such as family and our home. And it also represents things that we hold on to long term. So things such as investments, things such as land and inheritances that pass down in the family. And it's also about our roots, so our past. So when you have the moon in Cancer, it is in domicile because the moon rules Cancer. And so it feels very comfortable and it is, in a strong position because Cancer rules things such as family. It rules our roots and our past, and it rules resources and things that we depend on, especially long term. Typically the 2nd house rules finances and, material possessions, but the 4th house rules the possessions that we hold on to for very long, and it rules the most important things that we hold on to. So things such as our home. Now, and it also can show like our bank accounts to a certain extent, like our investments. With that being said, like I was saying, your moon is in domicile. So the things that give you emotional security is privacy and comfort. So you guys tend to feel emotionally secure as long as you guys are comfortable. A lot of times, being at home gives you comfort. Being around family gives you comfort as well and makes you feel emotionally secure. And so also the moon is in the 4th house, and the 4th house is the house that is associated with Cancer, and it's also ruled by the moon. So you have a very strong family lineage when you have this placement, or you have like a very intricate past, like you have access to your roots a lot of times. And, you could easily find out your lineage. And that's because all these houses and this sign and the planet, the moon, all have to do with our past and our roots. So there's a strong tie to family with this placement. Now, also, since your moon is in the 4th house and in Cancer, this is all about privacy. And, people that have this placement, they tend to have a private life that is completely separate from the rest of the outside world. So your private life tends to be compartmentalized from everything else, and allows you to disconnect from the external world. And this is what gives you comfort and emotional security. You guys really care about privacy. Also, you guys very much hold on to, certain people in your life, and you guys like have a strong emotional connection to certain people that you consider family, because the moon shows things that we hold on to or that we hold dearly. And in this case, it is your descendants or like also just certain family members. Now, in general, another trait of this placement is that you guys tend to be loyal people and like committed people to whatever it is that you guys hold dearly, and also to whoever that you hold dearly to yourselves. The moon is about investments, so you guys enjoy investing time and energy into things that matter to you. And the last thing about this placement is, since the 4th house is about our home and where we live, and the moon shows attachment and long-lasting things, for the most part, people that have the moon in the 4th house in Cancer, wherever that they settle, they will tend to lay their roots very deep. And so you guys will settle someplace and you guys will live there very long term, and you guys will get emotionally attached to that place, or you guys will settle very deeply. And this also goes for specific things or people or places that you guys will hold on to and lay your roots very deep. And those things become like a form of security to you, like everything that is familiar. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, so whoever that you guys have in your lives, you guys will tend to have a very long lasting connection. And wherever you guys are at, also you guys will tend to live there and settle down for long periods of time. And oftentimes you'll live where your family always lived. Like you'll live somewhere that you were raised around. So that's another meaning of displacement. But as I was saying also earlier, your private life tends to be compartmentalized from everything else. So when it comes to the outside world, people that are not familiar with you, they do not see this private side to yourselves. And you guys have a very fulfilled side of life that is like separate from, things such as your job or things such as your social network and stuff like that. Like family takes a whole different place and position in your life because you guys have such a strong moon placement in the 4th house and in Cancer. So anyways, I hope this video wasn't too scattered, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you learned something new about yourself or others, or you resonated in any way, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more content. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching and supporting in any way that you do. And I will see you guys sometime soon in another video. Peace.